Hello everybody and welcome to Shadows of Forbidden Gods. Yes, right near for Halloween. I love this game near Halloween. It's so wonderfully dark and um what's the word I'm thinking of? Cthulhian, Cthulhoid, Chthonian. There's a word to describe sort of H.P. Lovecraft's work. But without further ado, I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for joining me. And we are playing Shadows of Forbidden Gods. Now, we've already got a game started, so I'll get that up and running with Vinerva, the Hanging Tree. Now, what was going on with Vinerva? What were we doing? Your guess is as good as mine, quite frankly. No, we were orking it up. I do remember that we were like getting the orcs on side, and we were slowly doing that with our warlord who is down there. Yeah, so he's sitting in the fortress. He's chilling out. We sort of captured the orc encampments, the orc encampments down this way, and then we were sort of moving up as well. What are you doing? Defeat Manticore. Yeah, you can do that. You can do that. I think you're... Oh, no, we're infiltrating the docks. Okay, so we're infiltrating here. Now, I think we did, from memory, get some Vinerva's gifts in the city of Shang, the city of Zhengtai, and we wanted to place somewhere around... There was since they expanded... they expanded to here. We wanted to sort of, hit them with a few settlements with a, hey, you like gold? You want some more of that gold over there? Geez, these people literally have 0 gold. Interesting. I wonder how the elf stones will interact with that. Do elves just have no gold? Do they just not do gold? Is that what they do? I don't know. I don't think I've ever tried to take over. Yeah, so you've got Vinerva's gift. That's not a problem. There was another few people. Yeah, so you dislike gold. That's annoying. That's kind of annoying. But there was certainly some other cities, and it's really cities we want to focus on that had very little gold. They sort of spent it all expanding out to this settlement here. Which we could capture, but I don't think I wanted to. I think I wanted to help spend money and fulfill a prophecy, I think is what I was trying to do. Yeah, bloody elfstones everywhere. It's kind of annoying. It is kind of annoying, but I'm infiltrating you. Let's have a look. So, do you have Vinerva's gift? You do not. You do not. Oh. We burnt this to the freaking ground. And I think that's why you got Vinerva's gift. I think it was sort of... Yeah. So where's my dissident? He should be causing mischief places. Oh, yeah, he is too. What are you doing? Oh, you're laying low. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's good. That's good. You don't have a heap of gold. So maybe we could put a grove of golden roses in here. Yeah, we certainly could. Yeah, I think that. Yes, yeah, Leper's Sucker. That and Peace Lilies is also we want to do it. Oh yeah, and if we can get some hunger going, that would be fantastic. Which we kind of need to devastate a few villages to get hunger going. Your food is quite high. Zwan and bowling, sorry. Yeah. Fort Wanang. Yeah, Barton Village still isn't producing a whole heap of food. It did make a difference, but not incredibly so. We kind of have to. I think we should burn this city, this thing to the ground. To be honest with you, I think that would be great to do. We really need to build up our armies in the orc encampments, which is fine. You know that's fine. That's all good. Stealing some money would be fantastic as well. Actually, like if we could infiltrate a city. I mean, we could infiltrate this one and then steal your gold. You got a ton of gold, so that's fine. And we could also steal that elf stone as well, actually, now that I come to think about it. Where's our lore character? What are you doing? What are you doing? False miracle. Okay, cool. Is there any arcane secrets around? Oh, there's a ton of them. Okay, but we need the library infiltrated for that. We need this library for that. There is one in here. Library still isn't infiltrated. Okay, gotcha. That's unfortunate, but you know that's the way the cookie crumbles. Is there anything else with say a large amount of? No, the only devastation is the stuff that we brought down. Okay, this might be a tough nut to crack over this side, but what I want to see. Excuse me. I W'd it up. Okay, let's see. Is there any organized dissent? Yeah. Is there any unrest that we should be aware of? There's a little bit over here. A tiny bit in the city. There is a little bit over here. And there is political agitation. Is there political agitation elsewhere or political instability? There is instability. So I want to maybe send the dissident over here and start to create problems, like some unrest over here. Might be a good idea. Queendom of Lang as well. Okay, but I mean, creating the capital would be fantastic. If we can get the capital to take, say, the peace lilies to stop their unrest, that would be fantastic. Okay, well, I think everyone's doing something. False Miracle is fine. I think we do want to take over. I think we're trying to get Call of the Wild, yes. So Beastie Boy. For some reason, our orc is the prophet for that one. Who knew? Who knew? Not me. The World Panic is sort of 8%, which isn't bad. We're kind of keeping a really low profile, which is good-ish. I mean, I'm not fantastic. The victory's at 0%, but that can quickly change by using this Black Forest thing. Yeah, I think we really have to. Yeah, I think we have to get some choking spores going. Like, really hit some of these choking spores. Does any of these not have markets? Docksand market, yeah. So we want to focus on the oh, your prosperity isn't fantastic. It is not fantastic. Let's do that. Let's do choking spores. Oh, 3 steps of the heart of the forest? Where's my hearts of the forest? 188. That's going to pop very, very soon. No heart of the forest. Well, was there one there? No. Didn't we start out somewhere around here? I'm very confused as to where the hearts of the forest currently are. I gotta say. I was sure we could use a modifier finder. Point of interest finder? Heart of the forest. Heart of the forest. Right, okay. Okay. Really? We can't reach... where are we trying to reach? Wasn't it a city down here somewhere? Was it you? You've already got Vinerva's gift. I'm not too concerned about you. City of Jing. Wait, that's like right next to a Heart of the Forest. Why can't I do choking spores on you? Oh, so let me read this. Oh, it needs 50% Vinerva's gift, reducing prosperity. Okay, so we need to work on you a little. We need to work on the city of Jing. Right. Your intrigue is high, your heir's intrigue is high, which kind of sucks. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. That's fine. Whoops, that's fine. What is point of interest finder? Like, as I've said before, this UI is one of the worst UIs I've ever. Like, it's just so cumbersome, so hard to sort of navigate. It requires a fine touch, but I love the strategy so much I can't avoid it. Okay, so you're taking over there. We could steal your money, which is actually a lot of money, and that Elfstone, which I'm kind of inclined to do, to be honest with you. You're just laying low. That's fine. I want your menace down to hopefully minimal. Nobody's sort of doing anything that's affecting me. I think we just pass turn and work on our Orcish settlements. Okay. And you want to, excuse me, sir, subjugate Camp Luan, and your menace is fine. It's absolutely fine. Okay, cool. I gotta recruit orcs with you at some point, but your gold isn't massive. It's okay, not massive. After we... Okay, so we've got 2 more after this one to subjugate, and then... Is that one conquerable? It is! Why didn't I conquer that one? Well, never mind. I can do it after I've subjugated these camps. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, so where would the best places for a fortress be? That's only got 3 connections. That's got 2, so that's terrible. That's got 2, that's terrible. That's got 3. 2, and that'll be 2. Yeah, it's not great. It's not great. If I can get this place like slaughtered, I should be able to expand to it as well and improve, say, this one particularly. So I think there's a good spot. There is actually not too bad. That's 3. And if I was going to expand here, actually, that would be 1, 2, 3. I mean, I could just go and rickroll the elves. Aren't the elves in alliance, though? They are. What a pain. Like, just stop being in alliance. That would be great. Maybe we can break it. That would be a good idea. We could break that alliance. Like, manipulate them and break. Or we could break the alliance with the Convocation of Hope and then rickroll them, basically, would be how much troops? You got 94. Yeah, that's not a ton. That's not a ton. Pick up this abbey along the way, perhaps? Interesting. I am plotting with the orcs. Oh, I mean, we could send the orcs over this way. That would be a fantastic place to put down a fortress, actually. Look at that thing. I think we need a shipyard for that from memory, but if we could get a shipyard, I wonder how much they cost. Like, we could throw a shipyard there, I suppose. That's an inland sea. Could we move round from there? I mean, if we move up here, this would be the perfect place for a shipyard. It's only connected to one other fortress, and it has access to all of this sea. We're kind of this world gen is a bit problematic. Habitability, we can still go there. We can still go there. What do you like? Barely, but yes. Barely, but yes. And those probably won't. Yeah, no habitability. Habitability is what I'm looking for. Yeah, so we could go down, and if we can go through these annoying elves. But yeah, again, the alliance is going to be a problem. Well, let's see how we go. Let's see how we go. We'll do the best we can. Yeah, I think the political instability went down that military fervor. Hmm. Yeah, that's such a big army. Holy crap. Yeah, even those are massive. Okay, yeah, all right. We need to really start getting this gift. Okay. The orcish toast. Beastie Boy enters a tent filled with the clamour of excited orcs. A single jug stands in the middle and they gesture him towards it. The orcs of Camp Lingen. Oh, excuse me. Just had to sneeze. Wow. I'm quick on the mute today. That's awesome. Okay. So the gross armed agent sniffs the drink, savouring its smell. Good old grot. Rah. An orcish tradition more potent than those of pale human spirits, and a taste bolder than a mad berserker charging naked into battle. What does a mad berserker charging naked into battle taste like exactly? I don't want to know. I don't want to know. They chant at your agent to drink. Good grot. Nothing happens. I think this affects like um sort of humans doing it. Start a fight. Yeah, so good grot. Good grot. Outpost develops. Yes. So do I get the prophecy now because I contributed to that? Oh, that's an abbey too. Ooh. That's nice. I like that. Could I even rickroll these elves? They've got what? They've got like over 200, 230 army strength. That's I mean, at the moment I've only got 39, but I've only got one fortress, so that's understandable. What is your menace at? 14. That's not too bad, actually. That's not too bad. Yep. Okay. So yeah, did I get the where's the holy site? Convocation of light or two. Prophecy. Next. No, I did not. Maybe you have to be like the main funder of the outpost. That might well be true. I don't know. 3 agents, 2 agents. Yeah. From a city and from the west. Okay. So no, that didn't come through. I mean, I still have this one though. That's fine. No prophet chosen. Oh, did I need to keep my power up for that false miracle too, actually. That reminds me. Don't spend that. Don't spend that. Wow, I was about to spend it too. Yep, beautiful. Let's go to Camp Liang. Let's subjugate the camp. We're essentially just sort of consolidating our power among the orcs, where we're not we're sort of infiltrating this city, and that's fine. We I kind of want your money to start making fortresses, and quite frankly, I'd love for you to lose your Elfstone, would be great as well. We've got no shadow on the board. That's okay. That's not a problem. Vinerva's gift is here. Lay low is happening. Okay. Okay. False miracle. So I'm Call of the Wild. I'm sort of influencing religious tension, displacing Call of the Wild. Oh, you bastard. Okay. Convocation of light. Convocation of hope. False miracle. Yep. Okay. 229. Isn't that enough for a Oh no, it's 260. Oh bugger. Okay. Alright, now you. What are you doing? 26 menace gain. Ouch. I could influence the Holy Order. That takes 12 turns, though. Do I want to do another false miracle? I don't think I do. I think Increases devastation. Over a range of 4 hexes. You know what? We could, like, increase the devastation here. It would lower the prosperity, and it would lower the food value because it would affect everywhere that... You know, I'm kind of inclined to do that. I might do that. It's a lot of menace, but it's kind of cool. See, there's some other things that we can do. Death of the Sun. That's so much menace. Volcanic devastation. Bring the snows. Yeah. Well, let's do a tremor and see what because I don't think I've ever used this tremor before. I've used one of these. I've sort of, I think it was Death of the Sun, and it sort of made a whole bunch uninhabitable. That requires level 2, so maybe I want to do that. Let's give it a try. Let's try it. 34 turns. What? Really? 3 turns. Your law's only 3? Yeah, we kind of need to get better, don't we? Do I want to do another false miracle? Or just influence the Holy Order? I kind of want to go and... I kind of want to go and... I kind of want to... What am I saying? I want to go and get sort of arcane knowledge so I can get up to these more devastating ones. Yeah, I mean, that is insane. It basically destroys an entire area. I mean, the menace is insane, but, you know, it's so good. Do I really want to take 34? I don't really want to take 34 turns to do this. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I think I want to come over here. He's going to steal that elf stone. I've got to get it to my law person, but you probably need to do stuff. I don't know what he's going to do, but he's going to do stuff. I don't know what I'm using you for, quite frankly, and it's starting to annoy me. You don't have a library, which is unfortunate. You have a library. And your prosperity is for crap. Maybe... Maybe we can go to one of these cities that don't... See, your thing out already. What's your prosperity? Habitability is only 43. What's your food like? Your food is terrible. You're not getting any food from anywhere else, though. You're kind of on your own. Do you think I could maybe do... Yeah, your population is at 34. It's kind of set, though. I think I can do a Grove of Nectar here. And they'll take it for the food. Are you aware? Did I just make a mistake? No, you're not aware. Like, your food is so low. There's no starvation yet, but they might take it just to increase their food and therefore their population size. Which is fine. You know, that's fine. I don't have a problem with that. Another point, if I can get these cathedrals and stuff, I can switch them over to shadow and just completely enshadow them, which would be fun. I did want to do stuff here. What is your vulnerability? What is your vulnerability? Your population is quite high and increasing. How much do you need? You need 108. That would be so hard to bring down. But you are getting most of your food from Hangzhi village, which is there. Is there anything I can do to increase your law stat? What increases law? Have you got a marketplace? No. Is there a marketplace around? what is it? There we go. Marketplace. Okay, so what have you got here? Oh, that reduces warding. I love that item. That's intrigue and might. That doesn't help me. This interface, I swear. So the dagger's good, but it's not what I need right now. There's a ton of these daggers around, though. It might be worth picking one of those up. They're fairly cheap, and to get another intrigue is really good. Yeah, I don't think there's anything increasing my lore, which is, you know, a pain. Let's put it that way. It's a pain. Tons of these daggers. I suppose I could get him these boots. They're XP boots that they increase XP when you move, which actually would be good. So maybe we should do that. Are there the boots anywhere else? I really wouldn't mind that warding thing as well, the thing that takes down warding. Although we may not need it because oh, you've got no gold as well. What was I going to say? Oh yes, we may not need it because our set will actually, like, if as long as we do sort of tell them to take down warding circles, they'll wander around and take them down, which is fantastic, like absolutely fantastic. Okay, so maybe we extend our reach for a little bit and see what we can do afterwards. Okay, I'm good with that. I'm good. But let's Heart of the Forest. Okay, so how far out can we get? Can we get in range of the capital? We can. So somewhere like here, so we can sort of branch upwards as well, would be really cool. Okay, that's good. That's good. So let's throw it there. And, you know, I've got no power again. Like, yet again. Alright, good, good, good. Subjugate camp, yes. Pleasant surprise, just as George... I forgot I called him George Washington. Signs his letter with a flourish, reading the orders, and messenger dog scrams the news. The cult's ranks in the city of Shang had a traitor and extortioner recording every transaction and transgression of the royal laws. He and his evidence could have proved troublesome, but unbelievably, he came to collect his ransom in person, and subsequently disappeared for that. Alright, so what am I doing? I'm infiltrating the docks. I'm at 35, so that would put me at 47, which would be one more turn. Yeah, I don't think I have to increase that. I think just a pleasant surprise is good. It'll increase our thingo. We've got one more to go. Subjugate camp, and then we got to move up to here and take Shy Hill. See if we can set up a docks here. And if I could get the orcish thing over to here. I mean, we could even call in on this place on the way if they have they do not have a orc that's causing trouble in your neighborhood. But if they did, I could call in on here and kind of... What are their armies like? 112. Really? Dear Godda? Buy item from market. Oh, could you not? What have you got? A war axe? Damn. Damn. Ouch. Yeah, that's not cool. Wow, +2 might? Where the hell did you get that from? What are you buying? Probably the bloody concealed dagger as well, which will add another one to your might. Oh, God. Alright. Yeah. This guy's dangerous. I gotta get another couple of orcs underneath this guy at some point, but... Infiltrate docks. Okay, fantastic. And City Palace. Yeah, Menace isn't high. We can do that. City Palace it is. I'm not really going to muck around with deep ones that much. Looks like you're a specialist. The Chosen One's a specialist in deep ones too, which ain't great. Let's put it that way. There are deep ones here, though, which is interesting. That would put their underwater city at here. Maybe that's something we can do with our handy-dandy warlock. City of Shang? No, let's redirect you. Let's make trouble with some deep ones and sort of boost them and conceal them. What you've got a decent-ish intrigue, don't you? 2. Okay, not great, not fantastic. Yeah, maybe we can come by some money and do you have a market? You do. Did you have those boots? No. Maybe we can buy one of the daggers with a bit of luck and sort of get that going. There is a conceal, but that is, yeah. I'm not really willing to do intrigue. I'm not really willing to do it. It's not really what I want to do. What is it at? Menace? 52. That's high. Well, at least empowering the deep ones gives him something to do. It gives him some XP so he can get that lore stat on the upward direction. Okay, so now we go up to here and we base. Oh, okay, go through the human village there. Warpath. Yeah, no, I don't want to declare war on the biggest nation in the world. That's probably a bad idea. How are you doing? Yeah, you're getting there. Okay. Convocation of light. What do you need for the prophecy? Oh, Duel Foe. So really, we've just got a Duel Foe with Geodude, which is our warlock. Yeah. Belrond, Beastie Boy, George Washington, and Geodude. Okay. I really got to get some subscribers so I can start to name these champions after subscribers and people in the chat. I blame you, Chad. You know, why not? Yeah. Well, I mean, I do have one person I know of who is sort of watching or usually watches. So big shout out to Yahooligan. And I might have a series coming up with Yahooligan, playing a bit of top-down shootery action. So we're going to try and get that sort of organized multiplayer top-down shooter, which is it's called Synthetic 2. It is utterly chaotic. I love it so much. Controlled chaos is definitely something that appeals to me. Yeah. Yeah, 70 turns. Yeah, you take forever to do anything. See, the problem is that I'm not actually doing any shadow at the moment. I'm more sort of infiltrating places. Infiltrating, just sort of... There's political agitation there. I'm kind of willing to come up here. Is there any agitation? Agitation? Lingering resentment or unrest. Fuel the fire. If unrest has any reasons for increasing. I mean, a nice plague would cause all kinds of problems. Is there anywhere on the coast? I mean, this place does have a dock. It does have a dock. I don't want to weaken the nation too much, but that is actually cool. I'm just looking for maybe... Oh, it's not going to be that one. A coastal town with not a lot... You do not have a lot of security. You do not. Got a lot of military fervor, though. Nice horns. Why are you an elf? Why are you an elf? I don't understand. That's a human city. How did an elf get... Alright, I have questions. I have questions. Yeah, everybody else is human. Why are you head of this? Oh, Queendom of Lang? Yeah, no, it's not a holy nation. Why are you so weird? You're weird. Ooh. Ooh. You get so much of your food from Ningzhao village. Oh boy, do you get so much of your food from Ningzhao village. If we devastated that village... Hmm. Hmm. Okay, so we want to cause orcish expansion. It doesn't add a huge amount of menace. It's perfectly fine. Your security is through the roof. What's your food like? Yeah, we could cause starvation there as well. You get it mostly from Zhao village, right over here. Hmm, interesting. Oh, I really want to do this tremor kind of thing. I really do. But I need your law to be higher. I 100% do. I want to... I could do human appearance. Yeah, see, that's fine. Human appearance is fine. So I might do that first. I don't have the thing for it. So yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. That's beautiful. That's absolutely beautiful. Call of the Wild. Excellent. Influence Call of the Wild. Yes. Yes, I do. Oh, that's the seat of the Holy Order. Interesting. Okay. I want to influence your alignment. Yes. You can tick up. I still do want to like influence you. Someone with some command would be a good idea as well. You've got a decent amount of command, but I don't think you're of the right faith, if you will. Perhaps you could do that challenge. I'm not 100% sure. Although with this guy, I am working on the orcs, so I would love to get the orcs situated over here. Then I could just sort of invade this queendom. You're not at alliance with anybody. You've only got 100 troops here. That's a decent long-term goal. I could then sort of start to cause problems in your neighborhood. I would love to move over there. Like, I really would. And if I could grab these guys on the way, that would be fantastic. That would be fantastic. Yes, all right. I like this idea. I like this idea. You're concealing, which is great. I forgot that human appearance was law and not intrigue. That makes it a lot better. Conceal is profile, which I'm not too concerned about. And that's good. Something it works him as well as if we could get a sunken city here to hide out in. If the chosen one, this butthead, comes and attacks us, that would be fantastic. That gives you +1 might and command. Yeah. Yeah. Might and command. So it helps. It helps. Orcish upstart. Hello. I could beat you up on the way through. That would be cool. I'd have to drop one of these, but that's perfectly fine. So I could do a shipyard, beat you up, then move over here. And I like it. I do like it. Wow. That's useless for an orcish fortress. Just saying, straight off the bat. Absolutely useless. Just saying. Completes lay low. Causes, yep, beautiful. Okay, so the guards patrol as orders that the watchmen do their duty. None watches patiently and gossip as often as the elderly women of this city. Old women have seen me. Okay, so profile is probably what I'm after. Yeah, 10 menace is too much. I don't want to go up to 10 menace. So I'll just grab some profile. That's perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. You've gone up a level. Do I want might or do I want command? There's an interesting choice. I think I want might. I think I want might. It's just that chosen one is really... Or do I want command? No, I'm going to take might. I'm just going to work on my might until I feel safe against that chosen one, because they are an absolute brutal killer. At attack 10 and defense 4, what have I got? 9 and 2. He's going to kick my ass. If ever we get into combat, he is going to beat the bejesus out of me. Put it that way. Ugh, wow. Yeah, that's not cool. That is not cool. What am I doing with you? I wanted to cause mischief with you. I mean, I could influence the whole unit. Command is 3. It's not terrible. 15 turns is a bit much, though. And we can definitely do some infiltration rather than some... Have you got any gold? Yeah, no. Okay. Have we got any unrest? Okay, quickly, let's go up here. The unrest is going down by not that much. We should be able to get in some dissident stuff, some organized dissent, and really start to counteract that unrest going up. What's your thing? Don't you reduce the agitated political and decrease security by 1%? Yeah, okay, so it will decrease security as it's going up. So I might be able to infiltrate this place as well. It does have a market, and it does have an arcane secret. I really need your law to be higher, mate. I gotta say, I need it to be higher. Okay, so let's go up to here, and let's build a shipyard. Menace gain is only 10. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We can lay low. Ugh. Alright, you're almost done. You're almost done. Okay, so you've got to... Oh, no, I can't. Why can't I organize dissent? Oh, lingering resentment or unrest above 1,000. I can fuel the flames, though, can't I? I can't. Why can't I fuel the fire? Existing reasons for unrest to increase. I thought that was political agitation. Oh, well, that's disappointing. I could just influence the whole... What's the influence? Convocation of light? Yeah. I could just work on these villages. What is it at? 3? 1, 2... that's not connected. 1, 2... Yeah, I could do that. That's fine. Yeah, sure. Why not? What's it Jing at? Still 5? Damn! Oh, it's your intrigue. That's right. Oh, I dislike you intensely. And your hair's got, 3 as well. Yeah, I hate you. We could reduce it by another 2. That would go down to 3. And we could do a bribe. That would go down to 1. And you would provide the last 1. Wouldn't have to bribe a second time. That would be good. So maybe we work on that. Although you could get another 2 down, giving you 1 as well. We wouldn't even have to bribe. You don't have any money, do you? Oh, maybe you need to get some money. Your money is terrible. Why is your money so terrible? Have you spent some? I think you've spent some. Is there anybody else with really low money? Ooh. You have almost no money. I've got to take that opportunity. Wait, do you dislikes gold? I'm gonna give it a try anyway. I'm gonna just throw it in there, see what happens. Even though you dislike gold, your money is so low though. Holy crap! All right, well let's put it there and see what the let's roll the dice. Let's roll them bones. Let's roll them bones. Yeah, I love organized dissent. It reduces it reduces the security so much. So political agitation doesn't actually increase unrest. So what is reasons to unrest? I'm pretty sure that famine is a reason for unrest. What is your food like? Hong Village is providing mostly all of your food. What's that base? That's 30, 69. So if we get Hong Village cut down to size, we could definitely like cause you to have some major problems with food. I do like that. And you're probably taking from Hong Village as well, right? Yes, 96. If your population keeps going up, and what is it? It needs 108 out of 244. Wow, okay. Yeah, the Hong Village is really servicing a lot of these places. I'm kind of inclined to have my warlord come over and raid it, but I think the expansion of the orcs is really what we should focus on. Focus. Look, I plans within plans. Plans within plans within plans within plans within plans. I'm sort of getting sidetracked by trying to do everything at once, which this game is like. There's a million things you can do, and your choices do have impact. Oh, you have no gold. You have no gold. You have literally 0 gold. I mean, you've just started up something, so that's understandable. But I could get you well and truly Vinerva gifted. You're Vinerva's gift. You are not. You don't have a lot of gold, though. You only dislike deep ones. Maybe I can throw one down there. You seem to be spending a lot. Merchant of Antiquities. Yeah, I'll buy a random trinket. Unassuming hood. -5 menace. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna rob the like ruler of this thing as soon as I'm finished, so I'm really not too worried. Oh, you spent some of your gold. Oh, you biatch. You spent some of your gold. That was my gold. Well, I mean, it wasn't my gold, but it was your gold. But, you know, it was going to become my gold. You're really unaligned. Okay, that's actually quite cool. I like it. I don't know why you're unaligned. I mean... That's only 10 turns. Yeah, sure. I mean, we'll infiltrate the temple. What is the religion here? Convocation of Light. That will actually help, I think? Or maybe it has to be enshadowed for that to help. Yeah, you've got so little gold as well. Oof. Convocation of Light, Convocation of Light. Call the Wild. Okay. So if we can just... yeah, and I'm kind of... I really do want to influence the... thing wants it. You've got a decent command. In fact, my warlord has a decent command. Is there a Call of the Wild up here? Like a temple to it? Yes, there is. As well as a deep one cult, for some reason? Okay, okay. How long is that going to take? 7 turns. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Reduce unrest. Oh, yeah. Infiltrate City Palace. Yay. Okay, the Chosen One's mentor. Ooh! Ever since he found out about his destiny, mediator Jean Darcour's life has become an endless race to meet every person who could turn the tide in the war against the dark. Yeah, well, he's not doing a very good job. He cannot even hide to tend his wounds without endless visits by heroes and rulers and simple commoners. Being the wellspring of hope for everyone else is draining, and whenever his reserves run low, there's a certain old watchtower he seeks to visit, the self-proclaimed last true lightbringer, whose self-imposed solitude has left them bitter but not forlorn. His mentor, he comes here for sage advice and the words needed to reinforce his morale. Even the heroes have heroes. Oh. He regains 5 sanity and 5 hit points. Where is that? Chosen's one mentor. Hello? Okay. Oh, yeah, we could kill him. That's, right. So that's where he is. Yeah, I don't really want him to be alive, quite frankly. I think our warlord could go and, give him the bit of the old heap-ho on the way. Okay, so you... What's Rob Treasury? 15? You know, I'm going to lay low for you and sort of plan for later in the game where your menace is going to raise. So let's just lay low and sort of have you at low menace. Orcish Toast, we've already read this one. Let's go to Hot Grot. I don't think it makes any difference. I think for humans, like, Grot basically knocks them on their butt. But for orcs, like our Beastie Boy here, he's perfectly fine. He's perfectly fine. There's a witch's coven down here too. Why are you hanging around the cathedral? These are witches. What? Why? I don't want to know. I don't want to. Maybe they've got better music. Who knows? Which I highly doubt, to be honest with you, because, you know, always sucks. Human appearance. Excellent, excellent. So you're going up in XP. Yes, yes, you are. Okay, so we don't have any power whatsoever. Deep one cult. Your menace is 40. You could do with another human appearance, quite frankly. Human appearance. You're not going to decimate them. No, you're not. You're reducing unrest. Where are you doing that? Where are you going? Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Swan Village as well. Huh. Hmm. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Swarming vermin. Geodude has encountered a throng of local vermin made brazen by their numbers and desperate for the scarcity of food to find over mouth. Individually, they would offer little threat to our pawn, but in their number, they can become problematic. Avoid them. Command of vermin. I'll just avoid them. That's fine. Orcish upstart. Oh, I do not want you there. You bastard. Okay. Alright, well, I mean, I'm going to have to deal with him or else he's going to undermine all of the orcish work that I've done. He's very easy to take out. Especially with this monster. But I do want to get this shipyard built first. Hey! Hey! Oh, the alchemist. Felrond has discovered a gaggle of alchemists. Where are you? Lead to gold. I could increase that, but I also could get some gold, and I really wanted gold on this guy so I could get that dagger. I kind of lose 15 challenge process. That's fine. That's fine. Get us the gold. Oh, you're aware. How'd you become aware? Is it you? Is it a hero? It's a hero. Dislikes an unknown society? What the? Which society? Unknown. An unknown society. Interesting. I do notice that place didn't take the offer of food. I think it was this one. No, this one. No. Temptation of nectar. Yeah, you didn't take it. You didn't fall for it. See, 34 is your yeah. 34 and your population is 34, so it's not going to grow. That's the size of your city. That's the maximum size of your city. Yeah, so I don't think that's actually going to do anything, which is... we've got to cause starvation, and we can't really do that. Build shipyards. Yes. Crude Orc Warrior. How much did that cost? 30 gold. Okay, so we've built the shipyard, which is fine. Apparently we need ships from somewhere. With ships. Empty shipyard. So, can we steal the ships from here? Because this does have a docks. Do I need to, like, steal it from here or something? Like somewhere that's connected? Redress crimes. How do we actually get hold of ships? There's a question for you. Commandeer ships. Turns an empty shipyard. Requires a human settlement with a dock. And for the Warlord's Horde to have an empty shipyard. Okay. Commandeer ships. So we could just go over there and commandeer them. I need to kill you. Come here. Come here. Get over here. Yeah, so I suppose we could just go there and commandeer ships, like send them to the shipyard, I presume. And then we could just expand over to here. What are you doing? Explore ruins. Okay, well, I'd rather you not, but, you know, if you've got to do what you got to do. What are you doing? 6 turns. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, we got 1 power now, but we've got a power. A singular power. And I got to come by and beat that guy to a pulp. Well, I'm going to be down here. Does anywhere have a docks? No, not really. Okay, but that place will have a docks, right? Yeah, of course it does. I mean, I could go down there. It's not really much of a time saver, though. Oh, he's coming up to me. All right, well, I mean, your funeral, buddy. There we go. Pack Orcs upstart. Boom. Yep, he's dead. Parade the head around. Yeah. Done. And then let us move back up to here. It's probably the closest place. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it'll be the closest place, and then we can move off to beat up that guy. Yeah, okay. A build holy temple, really? Okay. I mean, build a temple there. See if I care. I just want these fishermen to create a sanctuary for me, quite frankly. Oh yeah, unassuming hood. Yeah, that's good. That's good. You're at minimum. You don't need to lay low any further. You can just rob this treasury. Did you make a bit more money for me? Yeah, a little bit. Little bit. Let's rob the treasury. Let's rob this person. That will be good. That will be good. Yeah, I've never had to expand the orcs over the sea, so I've never done this before. So it's interesting. It's interesting. Let's go. I really want to see this take off. What are you doing over here? That's fine. Ugh. Reduce unrest. There's banditry here. What are you up to? Infiltrate temple. That's fine. I do want you to go down there and what are you doing? Reduce unrest. Okay, that's fine. No one's addressing the banditry. All right, I'm happy about that. What could we do? You took the bait, didn't you? Yeah, Vinerva skipped 50%. You took the bait. You do dislike gold, though. You're only at 50%, but that's okay. That's alright. That's perfectly acceptable. Zan Village and Bolin Village. Yeah, see, if I devastate those two, you are going to be starving. I also want to start a plague, but I kind of want to do it maybe over here. Ugh, that security, though. Yeah, that's security, though. Crap. I mean, I could just brutally assassinate. 500 gold? Wow. You'd be rich. Infiltrate temple, 2 turns. Okay. And I really got to do something about this capital, don't I? Like, really. You dislike gold. Your heir is... dislikes gold as well. Anglesey Village, you're relying so much on this place. So much. Well, I mean, eventually we can get this guy up to a bit more lore, and then really... No, it wasn't the gold I wanted on you, it's the gold I wanted on him. Well, I mean... Market? What have you got? Do you have a dagger? You don't. You do have this warding thing, though. Do you have a dagger? Do you have a market? No. Okay. Do you have a market? Yeah, and you got a dagger. Okay, so presumably I could go over there and get a dagger to just increase his intrigue a little, which would be nice. That would be really nice. Ugh, why is people's intrigue so high? Like, everybody's intrigue is through the roof. It's baffling. Ugh. Come on. Zion Village. Yeah, taking out that would be very, very good for me. Very good for me. Yep, alright, go to that one. And I want to commandeer ships. Yeah, there we go. It's only 6 menace as well. It's not a huge amount. Alright, well, we might lay low first. Actually, it's probably better to... You know what? No, we'll do this first and then we'll lay low. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. It's 6. It's not a huge deal. Come on now. Infiltrate temple. Yep. Okay. So we want to take all. Grab this elf stone. Done. Oh, ooh. Someone's angry at me robbing them. Okay, yep. You are mad. You are really mad. You know what? Your might isn't that much, and you don't have any followers. I'm not too worried. What's yes, it's all the way down here. He's not really gonna base reluctance. He dislikes him. Maybe it is time to run away though, like to sort of get ye gone, if you will. Corrupt the Elfstone. 15 turns required. Okay. Well, let's get up to you. Is there a market here? There is a market and a dagger. That's great. What are you doing? Reduce unrest. Where are we reducing unrest? Exactly. Probably here. Yeah, okay. Is there any geomatic locus around around this spot? Yeah, there's one up here. Interesting. Yeah, okay. I don't think the defense of these places is really affected by the prosperity and habitability at all. I think it's just set by the amount that the Orcish Fortress produces. So technically I could do a tremor up here, reduce the prosperity and the habitability or the prosperity of all of these places, which is interesting. Now you are wanted down. Was it here? That's banditry, yes. Okay, yep. So let's come down. You're not commenting banditry, are you? You're not commenting. You are! Well, hopefully the bandits will survive that and we can sort of rile them up a little bit. Hopefully. Hopefully. But, you know, if not, it is what it is. What about Hong Village? Hong Village. Oh, it's not completely infiltrated. Of course it's not. There's a farming community too. And an ancient ruins. I could explore ancient ruins with him as well to get his thing up. What do you like now? Yeah, 27, that's way more manageable. That's way more manageable. Preach holy faith. Yeah, don't care. Should I lay low? Yeah, I'll lay low until the George Washington can get to me. Yeah, I have heard that 1,000 times. Hello, Tsunami. Wow, I haven't looked at my chat for ages. I'm completely engrossed in this game. And taking over the world, because that's what we do around here. Tong Cathedral? Yeah, cool. Alright. Next turn. Alright, so here I want to try and stir up mischief. What can I do? Can't do much. I mean, I could rob somebody. Do you have anything worth robbing? No, no gold, no items, nothing, no gold. Do I have a Manticore trophy? Is that any use to me? Oh, no, we can't rob you, though. Yeah. Did you kill the bandits? You did kill the bandits. I dislike you. A lot. Like a lot. Okay. I need 3 for choking spores. Ugh. Is there bandits anywhere else? Let's have a look. Bandits, bandits, bandits. Yeah, this isn't Mario. Yeah, Hooligan definitely isn't Mario. Banditry. There's bandits over here in the Basilica. Alright, I'm game. Whoops, I'm game. Is there unrest going on? No, there is temptation of nectar, though. Let's go there. See if we can rile these bandits up. See if we can get... You're not... No, you're just resting. That's fine. Need me some boats. Need me some boats. Armed bandits? Yeah, I can do that. Well, first I want to buy this dagger. It will actually help with other stuff. So I think I do want to buy the dagger. So I'll do that first, and then I'll start to rile these bandits up. My command is 3, which isn't too bad. You're not... Oh, you're doing combat bandit. Well, hopefully we can arm them. And, cost of 20 gold. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, no, that's not fine. Ah! I suck at this game. I absolutely suck at this game. City of Nagero? I mean, I could fund deep ones. I want to trade with Geodude here. And I want to swap over the Elfstone. Give you all the gold? I think give you enough gold. I really want to keep enough for one bribe, basically. So there you go. Take that. Take that. I could lay low. I kind of want to head off somewhere else, though. Deep One Cult, Noble Connections. Why is everyone's intrigue so high? I could... If I can just get one more security down, I could get the security dipping here. So let's go to this city. Do you have anything that would make you vulnerable? There is a Heart of the Forest here, which is interesting. Combat banditry. Yeah, I don't have enough to arm the bandits anymore, which is really unfortunate. Really unfortunate. Okay, let's lay low and we can then start to do some stuff afterwards. Oof. Convocation of Hope displaces Convocation of Light. That doesn't really concern me. Commandeerships, excellent. Excellent. Oh, he doesn't like me. Why? What did my menace go up to? 40? That's not that much. Come on now. All right, let's lay low. Let's go to ground. He does not like me in the slightest. Oof. Probably because I stole their ships. I mean, you know, you do a little piracy, suddenly everyone goes crazy. Everyone goes nuts. I really want these deep ones to be growing, though. What are you actually doing? Oh, you're laying low. No, that's fine. That's fine. I really want you to have a low profile, because it's going to get high later on. It's going to get out of control, so... Holy Worship. Seal breaks in one turn. Okay, okay. So Steel is breaking. That's fine. Neurotoxins. Convert a location's Vinerva gift into 200% increase in madness, adds 19 menace. That's okay. I'm not really doing madness, though, so that's not that great. Causes a cloud of pheromones to be released, which will increase the desirability of all Vinerva's gifts in the location. They dissipate quickly, but will increase the motivation towards consuming a gift by 25 when at 100%. Can be stacked to increase effectiveness. Yeah, that's fine. So I could sort of do pheromones. What is your is it national actions? No, local actions. Oh, fear of unknown and world panic. Okay. Yeah, you will not take them. Oof. But you could. But you could. I really need your menace to get down, though. Oof. Let's just do a few turns. I think everybody's laying low at the moment. Religious tension. Yeah, see, these two things, they're almost fighting among themselves now, which is great. Our victory's at 0. The panic's actually rising. I think, and it's turn 104. Yeah, I think I need to pull the trigger on some stuff. I'd love to get in here somewhere, which is, ideally I'll have to kill this village. Or devastate it in some way. Get the food really lowered. And the best person for that is the Orc Warlord. So I mean I could swing through here and devastate this village on my way up. I think I might do that actually. I think I might actually do that. Didn't you have a knife? I didn't buy the knife. No, I didn't. Oops. That's lay low. I can corrupt the elf stone. That's only a yeah. Okay, no, get your no, I gotta lay low. Lay low. Take it easy. Yeah, that's fine. Completes lay low. Okay, completes lay low. All right, that's what we're looking for. Ugh. What are you doing over here? Defeat Manicore? Wish you wouldn't. Could do a false miracle. I got a lot of power actually. Or I could just start influencing the Holy Order. I don't really want to infiltrate the Convocation of Light, though. I really want to do Call of the Wild. Not a lot I can do here, though. Which is frustrating. Security. Yeah, okay. Well, let's work on what I was working on before. Would be a good idea. Oh, everybody's so hard to infiltrate. It's fine. Who else was you are? Excellent. Okay, so yeah, I think I want to come down here and beat this village really badly. Like just beat it. Ronkin village, yeah, that's fine. Raid periphery doesn't take too much, but let's infiltrate. I'm at maximum agents. I kind of need an agent to wander around that can sacrifice themselves after just beating a whole load of villagers down. I mean, the alternative is I could start a plague and then sort of give them the cure for the plague. That's the alternative way about doing it. I don't have a lot of cities on the coast, just this one, and I don't really want to weaken this big nation. I kind of wanted to weaken this one. All I need to do is take the docks for this. That's all I need to do. Your security is going to be hard to lower, but it is possible. It definitely is possible. Yeah, I wanted enough for a bribe with you. Where's George Washington? Oh, he's laying low. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. But if I did a dock and then did a plague from here... Oh, wait, it has to be a sewer, doesn't it? Not a dock. Do you have a sewer? You do have a sewer. I could do it here. Do you have a sewer? You do have a sewer, but that's a capital. That's going to be impossible to infiltrate. Do you have a sewer? No. What about you? Yes. Your security is 4? Really? That's nice. I like that. That's cool. All right, we got a plan. It's going to be you. What, do you suck at it? Yeah, you do. Wow, you suck at everything. Might 1, law 1, intrigue 1, command 1. I've never seen somebody as terrible as you. Wow, you're terrible. Congratulations. Actually, maybe I should start it from here, because that's Convocation of Light. I've got this Call of the Wild. I've got that. You're mine. So maybe if I do weaken the eastern side, that would be cool. Who would I use for that? I'd use you. I would use you to do that. I mean, I can corrupt the elf stone. That's fine. Has spread the influence of Hollow Call of the Wild to Goon Convent. Yep, good. Let's see, to there. Okay. Yeah, see, this side is Call of the Wild, so maybe I do want to start at this side. Maybe that's what I want to do. Over eager guards. Found that the guards unusually proficient at their tasks. What's he doing? Infiltrate farming. Really? The farming guards are just on point. Wow. Okay. The agent can take his time or proceed at a brisk pace. Menace increase. No, I don't. Yeah, let's just avoid them. 6. That's fine. That's fine. Don't care. I really don't want to increase my menace over a farming community. That's fine. I wanted to beat the crap out of this village. I really did. So is what I'm reading right? Yeah, you rely on that village so much for food. Hopefully, population is growing, prosperity is good. If we can really knock that down. 600 gold! For someone that dislikes gold and is generous, you have a lot of gold, lady. Just saying. Just saying. Wow. Religious tension. Oh, okay, so you've spread to there, displacing Call of the Wild. Alright, well, I mean, I'd rather you not, but... Complete slay low. Okay, excellent. So let's corrupt, or do we want to empower the deep ones quickly? Yeah, let's do that quickly. Let's empower these deep ones. 49 menace? Wow, okay, I've really got to keep on top of that. How far are you away? You're 1 step away. Oh, he's almost there. Yeah, let's go to that one. Let's raid the periphery. It will give us 32 menace. That's a lot. We're going to have to get our butt out of dodge as soon as we do that. Warpath. Yeah, no, we don't want to do that. We want to raid the periphery. Yeah, let's do that. And then we're just going to have to run like a little biatch. Which is fine. That's fine. That's fine. Yep. So, boom. Do you now have very little food? Hangsy Village. No, you're still getting a ton of food from there. Okay, I don't know why that is. I don't know why that is. It should increase unrest, though. Political instability, agitation in cities. Maybe I can take advantage of that. Now, you run. Just run. I probably want to go up to... Let's start it here. Let's go. Menace is 22. Human appearance. Corrupt Elfstone. I am powered. Let's lay low for a second until we figure out what we want to do. You, what can you do? Devastation. I mean, that's about to get unrest. I kind of do want to go down there and infiltrate it. So let's do that. Let's follow up on that. You're fine working away there. I can't believe that menace is already up to 52. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. You're not going to kill deep ones. You are going to kill deep ones. No! Stop. I don't want you to do that. My poor deep ones. Conceal. Human appearance. Yeah, I think we've got a human appearance. Let's go. They might take a hit. They're not going to be wiped out, I don't think, anyway. What are they at? Yeah, they're almost 100%. I don't think they're going to be wiped out, but... Yeah, I'd rather you not. What are you people doing around here? Oh, I've got a little bit of unrest. So she's reducing unrest. They're worshipping. Oh, resting. Yeah, okay. Just for some reason, everyone's using this city. Oh, and they're guarding that mage. Yeah, okay. For some reason, everyone's decided to sort of huddle around the campfire here for some reason. I could. He's got lingering resentment. Unrest and political instability. Okay. The Chosen One's mentor. Oh. Do I want the Chosen One to have hatred towards Beastie Boy? Not yet. Not yet. But I do want to claim this territory. Menace is 6. Yeah, let's claim and then we can lay low. That's fine. That's fine. We can do that. That shipyard's going to be incredibly useful. Be great if this Convocation of Light has been a pain in the butt. Is that? Yeah, that's Convocation of Light as well. Okay. So you... I think I'm fine with you having Intrigue. Command as well might not be bad. Like if I can make you sort of a dual character that can also do command abilities would not be bad as well. No, GTA isn't banned where I am. I know RimWorld was banned where I am, you hooligan. I know that for damn sure. It was banned. It did get released again. The Australian censorship board is out of control. Like, for some reason, Australia's really progressive, except for certain elements that are really sort of conservative. Do I want to do command? Yeah, let's do it. Let's make him a bit of a commandy kind of guy. His intrigue is pretty damn good. I'm happy with where that's at. Yeah, and I did need that as well. Okay. I could take over Tong Cathedral, which isn't bad. You have Temptation of Nectar. You also have a little bit of unrest. Do you have any unrest? You do have unrest. Not enough, though. Wow, that's Temple, Catacombs, and Holy Site. Okay. Start off with the Temple. Start off with the Temple. Or do I want to do the Holy Site first? I think I do want to do the Holy Site first, actually. What religion is that? That's Convocation of Light, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay. Prophecy is... So if Geodude duels a foe in combat, I can be the prophet of this religion. All I have to do is duel a foe in combat. Is there someone weak I can kind of just challenge and sort of... Even if I kind of... Yeah. I mean, I could buy that thing and then just challenge him. That isn't... What are you? You're 3 might. Okay, that doesn't work for me. Attack 3, defense 2. Attack 1, defense 2. Okay, that's not great. Did your food go down? It did. Not enough, though. Damn. Is it going to cause unrest? It's not causing the unrest that I want. Agitation in cities. This political instability is going up, though. Okay. Out on a walk, Geodude's curiosity is piqued by a trail of red splatters leading to a back alley. A noble of quite the remarkable standing lays pale against a wall, alive but delirious. A mere thug must have carved them for coin, only for them to escape. Carved them for coin. Your agent ponders this for a moment, whether to offer aid or brag of this later within the high society, or to simply pull the boots off and strip them of valuables. We could reduce menace, or we could get rich. I am... Oh, I'm doing human appearance. Yeah, I could. Do we need the gold? No, he doesn't need the gold. I'm going to reduce the menace. The accusations against his brother Geodude has upset Baron Nagan Quian, who refuses to believe that his brother could do such a thing. Using his connections and political influence, he has intervened on behalf of Geodude and managed to convince the general aristocratic community there must have been some misunderstanding. Reduced by 20? I could have taken the gold. I could have taken the gold. You bastard. Alright, that sucks. Yeah, it does have the PEGI system for game ratings, but for some reason the Australian Censorship Board don't seem to recognise that some games are for adults and not children for some reason. They are stuck in this mentality of, well, it's a game, it's for children, and I don't know why. Why is your security still high? You've been completely devastated. I don't understand. I don't understand that. That's not something I understand. Oh, I hate you. Your intrigue is so high. Why? Your gold is so high as well. I'd love to rob you, but there's no way I can infiltrate that community. I don't know why they're... I mean, I could raid the periphery as well. There's no reason I can't do it with this person, but I kind of... Hmm. Yeah. I mean, I've got enough for one bribe. How long until you claim territory? Okay, so it's going to be a fair while. It's going to be a fair while. Gotcha. Is there anything down here I can do? Yeah, I really hoped it would drop the security of this village, but it doesn't seem to have. It doesn't even seem to be causing that much unrest. It really didn't worry them at all, which is a real pain. It's really annoying. I mean, that's 0. That's 1. Yeah, same board as the movies, and they have a tendency to really rate any movie with any kind of, sexual thing or anything like that very, very highly, which is sort of annoying as well. Both of it's kind of annoying. The board, I feel like they really do clamp down on stuff too hard. Like, nobody's saying that a game like RimWorld or GTA is for children, but they sort of, their whole idea of we've got to protect the children is just silly. Hong Village. Okay, so I want you to infiltrate the farming community. Yes, that's fine. Your intrigue isn't that high. I don't know why. Okay. I can rob a witch. I don't know why I'd do that. Okay, you are doing a holy site. Okay, just making sure that's 0. Yeah, that is 0. Okay. Don't have to worry too much about you. That political instability is getting higher and higher and higher. Yeah. Is there something I can use to exploit that? I mean, I could do choking spores. I could do pheromones. How you're up to 100. Oh, you took it again. Oh, you sucker. You absolute sucker. That temptation of nectar was really bad. It didn't do anything. I think I need a plague. I need a plague. I really would like to stop you from decimating the deep ones. Maybe this is a lost cause. Maybe I should just cut my losses and go and start a plague. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah. Confirm. Let the deep ones are on their own. They're. Look, guys, you're on your own. Sort it out yourselves. Don't care, my friend. Don't care. Felrond includes a group of potential supporters. Some of the local decadents are willing to assist him, but their support has a cost, a taste of your power. Infiltrate Holy Site? It does increase his intrigue temporarily as well. 35 turns is actually quite good. So I'm going to allow it. I'm going to use Orcish Upstart. Oh, come on. But my chief is miles away. Maybe I can kill him with somebody else. What's his might? Too high. Yeah, too high. Yeah, the only reason your might's that high is because you've got a dagger. I was going to buy a dagger with you as well. I didn't end up doing it, did I? Nope. No, I did not. This place doesn't have a sewer. Wait, do I even have a sewer here? I do have a sewer here. I'm on the ball. I'm on the ball. Yeah, I know, like growing up games for kids. And sort of I've talked to people about this. I think I had a really long conversation with Stephanie, who she sort of says, oh, games just promote violence and all this kind of stuff. There's no research to support that violence is a product of people playing games. It's just not. And sort of I was pointing out the benefits of problem solving that we can demonstrate through research, like problem solving, computer literacy, all of this kind of stuff that comes with being immersed in a technical environment. Because when you grow up playing outside and playing sports, you know, and that's beneficial. You will have a tendency to be involved in more physical things because that's what you've grown up with. If you grow up playing games and are immersed in a technical computer environment, you will grow up with better computer literacy. That's been 100% proven through all of the research. So, unfortunately, the way that our society has developed, if you don't have computer literacy, you don't get a job worth a damn. Well, that's not true. That's not true. It depends what it is, but almost every single job requires some level of computer literacy. Even stuff like somebody that operates a mining truck these days, you've got to know how to work your electronic devices in your cab. Even a crane operator needs to know how to operate electronic devices in their crane. You know, it's just the level of integration that computers have with our modern workplace is insane, and immersing children through play in computers is a good idea. You know, and I sort of had to say to her, I'm really sorry, but you're wrong on the research. You know, there's no reason why playing violent video games leads to violence. In fact, there is a what am I thinking of? There is a correlation the other way. I'm not saying it's cause, but there's a correlation that playing video games leads to less violence. Yeah. Well, the correlation's the other way. Now, there's lurking variables. Like, for instance, it may be the case that people with more wealth can afford computers, so there's a correlation between playing video games and less violence because generally wealthy people are, you know, do less violence. But there's nothing to suggest that video games leads to violence, or movies for that matter. There's nothing to suggest that movies leads to violence. Absolutely nothing. It's something that's quoted by people who, like, I'm really sorry, they're just wrong. they're just 100% wrong, unfortunately. We want the Witch's Coven. We do. I think that's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. Yeah. I mean, I want this place first, but I do want... Yeah, and you're right. You're right. The most violent times before video games. I mean, that correlation, like, it's really important to distinguish correlation from causation. So I don't think video games reduced violence as such. I think we just got less violence as technology improved, and we have less, we have more resources, so there's less to fight over. I think it's more that's the case kind of thing. But to say that they cause violence is really wrong as well, because the correlation goes the other way. Displacing Call of the Wild. Could you not do that? That would be great. That would be fantastic. Okay, now you, my dear Warlock, gonna start a plague. The Menace gain is outrageous, but let's do it. Oh, I just could completely enshadow you. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Have you got... You've got an insane amount of political instability. Oh, look, if we could have, like, rebellions just break out everywhere, that would be fantastic. I'm not sure how to increase political instability, though. It seems to be going up by itself just fine. Is it because we've sort of... So it's probably a thing of this political agitation. Interesting. Oh, I'm watched. Do I want profile? 15 profile is a lot. Menace of 5. 15 profile. I'm just going to take the Menace. I'll take the Menace hit. 5 Menace is kind of on par with 15 profile. That's fine. Oh, Georgie boy, he'll be fine. Claim territory. Excellent. So that puts that security down to 0 as well. How are you doing? Oh dear. The increase in political instability has actually stopped. So how do we get more political instability? Asking for a friend. Let's lay low. I really need to lay low on this guy. Like, really. Nobody's expanding, which is great. I can just expand all over this place, which is fantastic. I don't like you. Orcish raiding? Could you not? Where are you raiding? Oh, you're gonna... Okay, Call of the Wild. I want to influence negatively. And when this pops off, it's going to start shadow everywhere. Yeah, Stick of Truth was banned. So... No, you're right. You're fine, Yahoo. Oh, good, mate. It's great to have people to talk to be honest with you. No, it was banned. Basically, sections of it were cut out. So, essentially, they said, hey, these... one of the scenes that somebody was in a chair and was birthing a baby kind of thing was cut out, because it was, deemed to be horrible. Gift Rule Elfstone? Which not though. So, I wonder what that would go down to. Basically, they had a instead of the scene that in the game, they had a picture of a crying koala kind of thing, because they were, the Trey Parker and Matt Stone were very angry that they'd basically made this game and nobody would recommend it for children, like, obviously. And they basically said, oh, you can't have this scene or that scene. And the point is, well, who are you to say what adults can watch? Like, you're basically determining this for adults. Nobody is saying this game is for children. But A, because it's a video game, and B, because it's a cartoon, they go, oh, well, it's for children. And it's like, well, no, there's a lot of video games that sort of are based upon that are not for children. Like nobody's saying there for children. And I think the point that sort of I was talking about at the time was, well, why have a system for classifying them into, 18 plus and like R-rated video games if you're not going to allow them? I think they just have to go and sort of plead their case and then take it higher, kind of thing. So essentially, they go to the government, and the government of the day will override the censorship board. But the censorship board, they're just awful. Like, they're just a bunch of old men who don't realize, time has moved on. That the generation that played video games when they were younger now play video games when they're older. Like, they don't, for some reason, that just has not, it has not sort of sunk into them, and I have no idea why. No idea why. Are you all infiltrated? You are all infiltrated. You are on 3 security. So if I go down to you, and I did keep enough for 1 bribery. Oh, I can rob you. Do you have anything worth robbing? No, you're poor. You do have an elf stone. Did you give one to her? You did give one to her. How dare you? How dare you? But I could rob one from you. 15 menace. Yeah, it's a little high. It's a little high. That's 38. Well, you personally, is there not a community of people that have a workaround? Oh yeah, I mean, you could torrent it or whatever. You could basically rip it, kind of thing. I generally don't. I think that's a good way to get a virus or something. But no, I generally don't. I got, so the main one lately has been RimWorld, which RimWorld, if you've never heard of it, it is an amazing game. Like RimWorld, I looked at the Steam store page, and actually I've got to accept your friend request on Steam, you hooligan. I've been sleeping on that, mate. I got to admit. So there's a game called RimWorld, and it is amazing. As sort of somebody that interested in game development, like I know you are, and sort of it makes these stories that are incredible. People talk about emergent storytelling, and if you want a case of emergent storytelling, RimWorld is the best example you could ever find in your, well, currently. I was about to say entire life, but currently it is the most amazing emergent storyteller. It was made by a guy called Tynan something. I can't remember his last or first name. It's something Tynan or Tynan something. But Tynan is just, he understands what makes a story. Like, he just creates these random events, which this incredible story comes from. And RimWorld is overwhelmingly positive. It's like got 200,000 views and reviews on Steam, and 98% of them are positive. So it's just, I cannot even express how amazing RimWorld is as a game. It is incredible. And it was banned because you can do things like remove people's organs, and you can do things like remove someone's arms and limbs, put them in a bed, and use them as a blood pump, a blood bag for your vampires, kind of thing. Like, you can do all kinds of just random and bad stuff, cannibalism, subjugating people, slavery's in it, and you can do all of this in your game. But the whole point is that it doesn't encourage or discourage you to do any of this. It really depends on how you want to run this little colony. It came from the origins of Dwarf Fortress, which more or less was the same, and that was a product of a guy that programmed it all himself. But you can do all of these horrible things, so they immediately went, well, it's got to be banned. It's got to have not be released to the public. Now, I had gotten it before it even made Steam. I'd gotten it before it even came to Steam, when Tynan was just doing it on saying, hey, I'll put it on a website. Anybody that is interested can download it and you can donate, kind of thing. So I downloaded it and I donated because he understood what makes a story. Like the random stuff that happens, you know, like you can be in a firefight with somebody else, accidentally shoot an elephant, and then get trampled by like just random things occurring one after another. And you know, there's a few people that stream it that I watch, and the madness that ensures is just fantastic. I cannot recommend that game enough, quite frankly. Bribe Guards, excellent. Do I want a few coins for a silence? A profile, an intrigue reduced. Yeah, no, I'll just bribe her. I'll just bribe her. Yeah, it sort of but whatever Tynan did, he sort of convinced the government to put a rating on it. But like, why we're sort of saying, hey, you're an adult, but you can't see this thing because for some wild reason, with no scientific evidence whatsoever, you're gonna go out and do the thing that you're doing. Like, I mean, I'm playing a game currently where you're an evil deity trying to take over the world, and I'm creating a plague, and I'm, you know, killing people all over the place. I have no inclination to do it in real life. Like, and this does not impel me in any way to do it. Like, I don't know why anybody would think that. I don't understand. It's so nonsensical. I don't get it, right? I have no idea why anybody would think that way. It's baffling. It's absolutely baffling. But they've done it for everything, and this is the thing that really annoys me. They've done it for literally everything. They've said, you know, our violent movies will cause that. They've been, you know, they've said Dungeons and Dragons will cause that. Well, it's fine now. It's fine now. I honestly don't know what would happen with the gifting system. If it was banned, I would imagine that it would say that they're in Australia and it's not available to them, kind of thing. I would imagine that would be the case, but I don't know that for sure. Dislikes Undead, and then yeah, okay. It's you that was damned, wasn't it? Yeah, okay. Oh, I can change the convocation of light. Oh well, okay, sure, I guess. Influence negative. Why can I change the convocation of light? Oh, I've got people in shadowed, and I've got infiltration. Uh, since when did I have people in shadowed? I don't think I've got anybody in shadowed. Who do I have in shadowed? I've literally got no enshadowment anywhere. I refute what you are saying. I have issues with what you are saying. I do not believe that. That is horse hockey. Horse hockey! Political instability is going down. No, go back up. Can you please start a plague now? Thank you. Yeah. Are you still raiding? Yeah, someone needs to take you out, and I know it's got to be this guy. You got to lay low though, buddy. You're too obvious. Yeah, from Steam. Yeah, I'd imagine it says that game's not available in your region, kind of thing. I would imagine. I don't see how that would be a workaround, but I totally get why you have a rating system to try and stop, you know, little kids from playing this stuff. You know, like, you know, tearing the limbs off prisoners, kind of thing. But I honestly don't know why you'd stop adults. It's baffling to me. Start plague. Yes. Yes. So I don't want to... Oh, yes, that's what I want after. After Law. Law, yep. So I want to get him going. Yeah, it's just for some reason, it yeah, for some reason it just the you know the oh, this is spread unrest. I could spread panic as well. Interesting. I think it'll spread to the next locations. You're already devastated. I feel so sorry for this village, quite frankly. You now... So do I go back and kill... Yeah, this guy's going to cause trouble. I got to take care of him. I have to. It's such a pain in the butt, but I have to. You know what? Let's swing by here on the way and get this guy. Night out and in. This week, George Washington finds he has no more tasks to be completed. No more trees to chop down. No poisons, bribes administered to officers, no traitors, accidents, or opportunities. Do we want to reduce his menace or profile? Menace, definitely. Okay, bang. Good, 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 good. Laying low. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so I want to attack Orc upstart. Oh, you got a goblin. Interesting. Boom. Oh. He did hurt me. Ow. Dismiss. Parade the head. Now, I want to swap. Yeah, so I want the banner of Orient Beach. Oh, you had some gold as well. Thank you. Unite the hordes is what I want to do. It's going to get a menace gain of 3. That's fine. Turns required 10. Under the Orient Beach Horde. No, I want to do it under the Rakwong Beach Bay Horde. Trade library, that's good. You're laying low, yes. Oh, plague has started here. Yeah, I'm not gonna try and sort of make the plague kill anything. I'm just gonna let them deal with it, but I want it to spread up here to say these 2 cities and then offer them the cure, fruits that'll cure. Yeah, I do. I haven't played Civilization for a while, to be honest with you. I'd have to reinstall it on my system, and I haven't played it for ages. So the last Civilization wasn't bad. It didn't grab me like the previous. Like Civ 5 absolutely grabbed me. Civ 5 was amazing. Really enjoyed it. Civ 6 didn't grab me as much. I think that some of the Paradox games, like Stellaris, grabbed me. That's a fantastic strategy game. That as well as Crusader Kings grabbed me. So those ones I really enjoyed more. But you know, sort of, so Paradox do these games that are epic strategy, and they just have no sense of scope. Like Stellaris is such a massively scoped game. Like it is so big and so many things to deal with at once. Like they just have no idea. Like I don't know why, but Paradox, they just do not. They do not think small in the slightest. Every single game they have, it has to be insanely big, insanely wide in scope. What are you doing? Beastie Boy is left to his... A mad, babbling orc has been shooting dirty looks at him? Grant York a jewel? I don't really want to lose 2 hit points. Just execute the fool. Yeah, no, just execute him. I can't afford to lose it. Okay, so another seal breaks. Maximum power increases. 17 Vine sets the danger of all quests and neutral challenges in this location to 8, adds 13 menace. That's fine. Ooh. The Daughterhood cult has existed for centuries. Their sects has been weaving through humanity's religious texts and developments. Often their symbols will be found as a small part of a much larger temple, as a concession of the dominant religion to the faith of the Daughterhood. Their preaching unnerves the listener, and they teach that the Creator hates creation and that humanity's very existence is a sin which may one day be undone. It will be undone. Despite their blasphemous doctrine, they are tolerated and sought out for their uncanny ability to foresee the future. Their guidance allows crops to be gathered before the storm and villages to be excavated before the flood. Lately, however, the Sing's daughter of the city of Luotiao has started screeching in terror, raving that the end has come and the time of the making is near. Call her to serve. Yes, I do want to have that option. So the daughter's here. So what I'd have to do is get somebody down here. Is anybody close? You're close. Yeah, you're close. You could do it. What happened to my dissident? Where did you go? Oh, you're down there. You're close as well. You could go and grab her. Yeah. What are you doing? Are you laying low? Yeah, I don't want you to lay low there. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'll lay low a bit more and then, yeah. Well, it has been 2 hours, so Civ 7 is due next year. It feels like the last one just came out. Maybe it's because I'm old. But Civ 7, okay. Well, hopefully they'll improve it a bit. I don't know. The workers having charges annoyed me, to be honest with you. I like having workers that are sort of a unit you keep nearby. I get that it kind of solved that thing of, workers just hanging around doing nothing, but I don't know. I didn't like it. There was other things. I think it irritated me the way that you had to set up cities. It was kind of good, but kind of annoying as well, because if you set up the sort of districts in the wrong places in your city, you would get like 3/4 of the way through the game, and then sort of go, oh well, I put them in the wrong locations. I'm absolutely screwed on this city because I didn't put them in the right locations. 300 turns ago. It kind of was annoying for me. I get that maybe just I wasn't skilled enough at it to know where to put everything, but it kind of just, it was a little bit frustrating for me. So, yeah, City Skylines 2 came out. City Skylines 1, it wasn't bad. I liked it. It was kind of, it scratched that SimCity itch kind of thing, a lot more than SimCity did. But I don't know. I would have to think about that one, to be honest with you. I did play a fair amount of City Skylines, but I didn't. I guess I'm not in the mood for city builders at the moment. It's not sort of what's grabbing me at the moment, which is weird. But I think that when sort of I got into RimWorld and Dwarf Fortress and all of these colony builders rather than city builders, I think they appealed a lot more to me. The characters are more personal. You feel attached to the characters, and don't get me wrong, I got no problem with city builders. It's just I have a preference for colony builders. Yeah, they also didn't build roads, which and I kind of I kind of did like putting roads down to fortresses kind of thing, and sort of having using your generals to make those fortresses that you could hold between two mountains, and it was very strategic the way that you built it. Yeah, but anyway, it's been a couple of hours, so I'm gonna wind it up here, and sort of, so we're at a really weird point where we're sort of and I probably should be focused more on this Call of the Wild and getting that absolutely ticking over to the alignment status that I need, and then they can spread shadow. As soon as they start spreading shadow, I can then activate all of these Vinerva's gift and spread shadow elsewhere. With all of I'm really trying to infiltrate round at the moment, so when that happens, shadow will spread incredibly fast. probably pull the trigger at about 250 or so. About 250, roughly. Yeah, so I really want to get everything, or a lot of things under my thumb. Spread the shadow real fast. I'll need to get this capital. But Call of the Wild, it should be able to help me with that. So that one religion. I also need to get my warlock into a fight, basically, at some point. If I can find just a might one idiot somewhere around and sort of get him in, well, not that person, get him into a fight, even if he doesn't win, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. Just get him into a fight with someone that won't slaughter him, because he's a mage and very weak. Very weak indeed. Wasn't that the Convocation of Light that wanted that? Yeah. Mastery of Magic. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I've kind of been really distracted from my orcish expansion up here, but I will continue that. Hopefully, once my agents have all done their thing, I can basically start getting money from the hands of the nobles into the hands of the orcs and building fortresses and stuff. That should be good. That should be good. And I probably do need to expand my network a bit more, the Heart of the Forest. It's just kind of expensive, but I probably do need to expand that. In fact, I'm going to expand it right now. I'm going to put one in the capital. Should I put one in the capital? I mean, I could put one up here. That would be handy. Sure, yeah, let's do that. Okay, so there you go. There you go. I've expanded. So thank you so much for joining me. Again, we're playing Shadows of Forbidden Gods. The forbidden god we're playing is Vinerva, the hanging tree, the nature goddess who is really not giving you nice gifts. They're gifts with a price tag. And we've got a little bit of Vinerva's gifts around. Let me see what we've got. We've got a little bit here and there. So we've got these cities, and it's really the cities that are going to be the things to really help us out. We really need to start spreading across, though. So if we can get sort of these two cities, maybe promote the plague up through here, and if we can get it to the capital, it will be fantastic. Which we can probably do. Plague, if you target it, it can spread really well. Especially if the next agent we create is the Plague Doctor. And that might be what I'll do. Because we're going to need lore. We've had intrigue to infiltrate everywhere. And the next thing we're going to need is to spread shadow when I do pull the trigger on all of these Vinerva's gifts. Hopefully at the same time we'll have the orcs set up in a place that when we do trigger the shadow, either we take over the nation or we can weaken it enough that the orcs can come down and cause some real chaos. So that's our plan. It may not be a good plan, but it's the plan I've got. So yeah, thank you so much for joining me. Be back next week with another Shadows of Forbidden Gods. Gonna probably have something else on my channel as well. Do another day when I get sorted out with Yahooligan, who is the magnificent man in chat. And we shall be doing some shooty bang bang, top down. Really, it's called Synthetic 2. It's all basically robot top down shooting. It's sort of very, very good on tactical positioning and your choice of weapons and sort of the strategic way you set it up. But it's also very action-packed and chaotic, so should be good. So thank you so much, everybody, and I'll see you in the next one.